We're at Bunnings, which is Australia's, I guess, chain of DIY warehouse store. And the goal is to get a big piece of wood to make a platform for the back of the car. Because our goal is, as you can see by Em's very high-tech drawings, we get a platform to put the drawers on top, etc, etc. We thought about taking the seats out, but with that comes insurance issues, legal issues, because it would be making the car a two-seater. Let's go to Bunnings. This is just the wood area. It's a big shop, stage 1. These, which we get for free because they're just scrap wood, which is convenient for us. Next step, get this thing cut at the cut shop. Look at this. Next step, buy a drill and some screws so we can secure it in, and then we can go home and bolt the drawers in. So we've just taken the drawers out of the frame to have a look, and it's pretty good. We had a bit of scrap wood that I said we should keep, and actually it's a good job we did because it acts as a little stopper for the drawers, and then more storage. Nice! So Emma's just gone round and drilled holes in the top, and then the drill just died, and Emma has to leave for work shortly, and obviously as she drives the thing's going to move. So I am just quickly going through so that hopefully the thing won't move, and then all the holes are still lined up. Not ideal, but that's what happens when you buy a cordless drill, I guess. It's the next day. This is the platform, nice and drilled in, secured in with these on either side because this loop is fastened to the car already. And next job is to add the drawers. I forgot this step. Drilling in the little plank that's gonna act as an extra little stopper for the drawers so they don't go too far back. Frame is in. Stops it. It's got to bolt it down into the wood. So many screws. One drawer is in. But hey, now we've just got to put the tops on. For context, I don't think we explained the whole reason we needed this platform. When we didn't have the platform, the drawers couldn't open properly because they'd just get stuck on here. So now we have the platform so we can actually open the drawers the whole way. Happy days. Em is putting all the screws in, and I am going round with the Allen key to get them in. Oh, this one apparently doesn't want to spin round. Love that. Drawers are in, and we've got the fridge on top just to see what that looks like. It's kind of big. I'm not going to be able to open it when it's on top of there, which could be an issue, but that is a later problem. We've achieved the task we wanted to do. This one is a bit close for comfort, but it works. Next part of the adventure, we bought a slidey drawer for the fridge so we can pull the fridge out, open it, because what we realised, I don't know if I said this already, when the fridge is on top of the drawers, if you open them, you can't open the fridge fully. Now we've just got to fasten it to the drawers which will probably require a trip to Em's favourite place, Bunnings. Bolts. Thinking about bolts. Bolts? Screws. Decisions. Fridge drawer complete. Give a demonstration. Oh, I'm hungry. I want a snack. Wow. It's taller than me. But better than trying to reach in the car. Trying to work out best way to run the fridge. We've currently got it hooked up into our little battery Pow Pow. Who's just chilling here, little Bluetty. And he has an app. Whoa. He's already gone down 2%. It says it'll have about 6 hours before it'll die. That's all part of the experiment. And then we just gotta get solar panels.
But I know it's already gone down 2%, but we'd cooled it down in the house to -2. And by the time we came out here, opened it up just to have a look to see what it was like, it'd already gone up 4 degrees.
Yeah.
So it is trying to get back down to -2. So I think most of the power at the moment is trying to get back down to there, and then I think it'll just level out and be okay for a bit.
Yeah. And also when we're gonna be driving, so our plan is that we have a little 12 volt here that we can plug into if it works. So that can run the fridge while we're driving. Obviously we don't want to do that while we're parked up because we don't want to drain the battery. So when we're parked up we'll use the little Bluetty and then a solar panel to try and, yeah. Obviously much better options, but we're on a tight budget so we had to do what we could, but yeah. One step closer. Just excuse all the rubbish. Yeah, it also just hits the door.
I think that's just the case though, to be honest.
Yeah, because it's an insulated case, but we both don't understand why they would do an insulated case and then make it black. There's probably some sort of logic there, but it seems silly to me. Anyway, next potential jobs include roof rack and solar panels.